pivot to pause, that's the question. We're going to be reading the minutes very carefully this afternoon to see what they were talking about at the last FOMC meeting in terms of terminal rate. Is it time to be worried about going too far? Is it time to think about slowing, not stopping, but slowing the pace of monetary tightening? These minutes are going to get a lot of attention today.
Carl, we keep hearing that this is a Fed that's going to be data-driven, data-dependent. Do we have enough data at this point to suggest that we're getting anywhere near close to a pause?
Well, we've got a lot of data. The problem is the data is all over the map. So if you're data-driven, you don't really know which way to go. We've got a lot of positive signals that are showing that the U.S. economy is still quite strong, that there's no imminent recession anywhere in the data. That's good news. But then we have worrying things coming in the data as well, and question marks that will be resolved even in numbers today, like in the durable goods figures. The core orders and shipments numbers went down the last time for the first time in a while. Will that continue? Was that just a blip, or is that the start of a new trend? Jobless claims have been holding up really strong. We're expecting that will continue, but that would be one of the first things that might break ahead of the sign of the economy going the other way. So lots of data are coming up. Consumer expectations, very, very weak at this point in time. Things like home sales, car sales, very, very, very soft. But then we have all these other strong things going on, like overall retail sales. So data-driven does not necessarily imply clarity of vision for the Fed at this particular moment.
Carl, can I ask you about shelter in particular? Jeremy Siegel, who you will know well, of course, from the Wharton School, argues very vociferously that actually prices for rental and for purchasing in the American housing market now is negative, or is heading in the opposite direction to that which appears in the Fed's data at the moment, and that the Fed actually should already be thinking about, if not pausing, then when the first cut in rates will come. Do you have any sympathy at all with his position?
Well, I think that housing prices are falling, construction costs, construction activity is going down, mortgage applications are way, way, way down. We're getting every signal that high interest rates are doing what they're supposed to do. Now, the question is, how does the Fed react to that? All right, if things were going well and the Fed were standing still and the housing market were to go in a slump, they might consider softening their position. They might, all right, remembering again that housing is only one segment of the entire economy. But when they're actually trying to slow the economy, then a soft housing market and falling rental prices, things like that, that's what they're trying to achieve. So I think that's seen from the point of view of the FOMC right now, sitting on top of the mountain and looking down, these signs of weakness in the economy are signs that their policy is doing what it's supposed to be doing and not necessarily that they're failing.